From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder Tyler Naquin.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line.
First baseman number 35.
So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Naquin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that misses for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hamill sets. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cain. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Altair, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with two strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Chris Owings now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hard liner toward short. And this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Alex Avila, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Owings, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Anderson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Whit Merrifield.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Jason Hamill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, 6. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Naquin is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Hosmer, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hazelbaker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
11, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Lamb. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
After it is Cain. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the
He's
Royals,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta moves over. 1 out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta, 0 for 1 for from here in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Chris Owings. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Looking to follow up. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Chase Anderson.
Chase Anderson.
Hamill sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kansas City, shortstop Stephen Drew.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Jason Hamill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exciting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, D.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is caned, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a throw over to first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Tyler Naquin.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Naquin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Patrick Corbin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Patrick Corbin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Stephen Drew,
11,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Alcides Escobar.
For Kansas City, number 2. Alcides
Nate Jones
Escobar
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Nate Jones.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's a productive first out, as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, and he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher number
so
39.
Coming to the plate, Jason Hamill. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ben Paulson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazel Baker's on the move, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Strom, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing shortstop.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And he lays off there 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Nate Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Chapin. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gordon is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas. And now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Perez rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Aaron Altair, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Archie Bradley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same-handedness, so we'll see it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Neftali Feliz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Alex Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the
number 4, Alex Gordon.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Tyler. T.J. McFarland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
T.J. McFarland.
Number 38 will be called upon here to hit with a ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Gordon is digging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a foul pop behind the plate. Iannetta has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time through. Randall
attention,
Delgado gets the call
Now
here as
pitching
he'll
for
try
the
and look for
Diamondbacks,
one out to
number
finish this
48,
thing off.
Randall Delgado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for the
Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, number 9.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crisp has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Here's another 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Kinsler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Gordon ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Batting 6, catcher, Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, number 37. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
The left fielder, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. The first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped up. And Cabrera will take this one for the 1st out. At the plate, Chris Owings. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Tomas rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit in the air to right field. Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Coco Crisp standing in.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Men on third with two down. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 home. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. On to first, and Haft's rolling now, 2 away.
Up next,
riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan
and the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. And he'll get in there safely. Ready now, Victor Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Number 24.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
Catcher, number 55.
Now to the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, number 37. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Wood sets. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Goldschmidt.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Iannetta.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. Another try at 2-2. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. In now Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Owings.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 26.
And that misses ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Owings is there, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Coco Crisp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him, as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set, and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Designated hitter number 41.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
24, Miguel Cabrera.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Russell Martin now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Luke Hochaver is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Luke Hochaver.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again. Number 37. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Just missing here. 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta is under it, and that's the third out. Here's D. Gordon now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. The relay, and they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 now to Coco. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In the air now, out to right field. After it is Peralta. He's got it 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. From the stretch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Crisp is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Nate Jones.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Tomas is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eduardo
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta is after it.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. No problem here. 1 away.
Now
digging in once again. Number 37. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Corbin.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Randall Delgado takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Randall Delgado.
Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Nomar Mazara.
Fouled back. Seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Inning number 8.
D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
This is on the ground over to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Mazara. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away. And stepping in, the power hitting first base. Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. In now, Yasmani Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Gordon, he picks up stolen base number 9 on the year so far. And he lays off for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Crisp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Action in the bullpen. Now as a right-hander begins. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Derek Hill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Miguel Montero will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Archie Bradley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing center field, number 35, Nomar Mazara.
In there, 0-1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Montero waits. Now the pitch. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Settling in now, number 37. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This one's flared toward left center. Owings into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 10, Brian Goodwin.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a hard liner toward short. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kinsler is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Ian Kinsler. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do.